Give y'all a couple moments, man. I gave y'all the announcement early today. Gave you a little snip, but told y'all I was gonna be going live at 7, man. So I'm gonna see y'all come in here. And listen, y'all know today I just made a real my baby boy birthday is today. Even though we don't celebrate birthdays, we Muslim. We do acknowledge my little man Nayyeer, aka Gussie, aka Gusto, is 7, aka Gustavo. Hey, the youngest of my boys, man. I got 3 boys. Last week, my oldest had a born day, Q. And now this week, but 10 days ago, Q had his born day. And today, Nayyeer turned 7, man. Hey, I love him to death, man. I'm leaving all the money to him, man. He got a heart of gold. Hey, daddy love you, boy. You already know that. That go without saying, man. Yeah, man, my little fly guy, man. I don't know where the 7 years went. I really don't, man. I just know it went fast. It went incredibly fast. Like, where did it go, man? Let me get my whole situation set up. My setup here good, okay. I ain't seen nobody type in yet. Come on. You're getting them kids fed and all that. You just getting off work. Yeah. I think I like Thursday. I thinking I'm gonna start do Thursday. I'm gonna switch it up. And I think I'm gonna do 7 because that's giving people enough time. Friday be hectic for me, man. I know it be hectic for a lot. It be hectic for me. You're a content creator, man, and you gotta constantly create content, upload content, make sure it don't get flagged and all that. Yo, Corey, what up, fam? Come on, what up, boy? What you doing, see? That's what I'm talking about, some love. You came here to hang out with your big boy, with your old head, man. What's good with you, man? Hey, man, you know me, man. I'm about, I moved to the DR, so tonight I'm gonna talk to y'all about, a couple weeks. I'm heading back home. My born day is the 28th of December, and they planning a real extravaganza. They're not taking no for an answer. They's like, man, this is your first birthday in the DR. We plan. I'm like, yo, okay, hey, man, Allahu Alam, Allah knows best. But yeah, man, I'm pulling out in a couple weeks, and y'all know I moved there earlier this year, and I've been back. I've been back about 3 months. I came back August, September, October, no, 4 months. And let me tell you, man, hey, if you never left this country and went abroad, coming back and just watching this country for the last 4 months, man, hey, I am so grateful that I have a landing spot outside of this country, man. Because this has been these last 120 days, these 4 months have been an eye-opening experience, man. Just to watch Americans. I'm not an American no more. I'm a Dominican Republican. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, thanks, fam. It's all love. See, you keep doing your thing too, man. I know you taking care of them kids and everything, man. I already know you a man, man. Couldn't beat me in handball, but that's a whole different story, cause we keep that between us. But yeah, but like I said, moving to the DR, man, and watching, coming back to America, coming back to the States. Number one, I didn't want to come back, but I had unfinished business. I'm getting fam over there, mother, my sons, and all that. So we working on that, and just watching, from the election to just general American business, and yo, it was eye opening to say the least. I gotta say, y'all entertaining. Americans is entertaining, but ain't nothing really changed because, you know, listen, man, I seen people who I thought had class show their whole ass over this cornball ass election. Really, I thought people that was ladies, man, hey, they got real, man. People I thought had some type of intelligence, man. It's wild to watch sit on the sidelines because y'all know I didn't vote. I won't never fucking vote. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna vote in the DR when I become a naturalized citizen. That's my next plan on the agenda. You don't have to stay tuned on the OddCast. I'm gonna walk you through it. But yeah, but nah, just sitting back and watching the vitriol going back and forth, the anger, the disrespect, and all that, man. And I'm like, yo, first of all, half this country is racist, and then the other half is fucking delusional. Yeah, I said it. I'm 53 and I can say it. Half this country is racist. Not all white people is racist. That's why I said half. That's a good enough, close enough percentage. You know, half you motherfuckers is racist and the other half you is delusional. I ain't saying all that white. I'm talking about the black America. Y'all delusional. You still begging white people, racist white people, for a seat at the table, man. This is a dead horse y'all keep beating. I gave y'all suggestions. You need to build a strong economic base, man. If you want to see that this raggedy ass table with some racist motherfuckers, you already see what Trump doing. This coon, he's a coon, man. Yo, Carrot Top, he done nominated Linda McMahon. Like, it's a game to them, man. It's a game. He already said if you teach slavery, he's going to defund your school system. Like, yo, that's why I said I could never vote for either one of them, man. You know, shame on y'all that did vote. And I say that not loosely because, you know, I've been taught, y'all know I'm Muslim. Even if I wasn't Muslim, I'm always talking about the genocide in Gaza. And for some reason, I post all the time about it. I lost followers, subscribers. Ask me if I give a fuck. Pardon my French. But ask me, like, you know, like I said, being in this country and watch this type of shit y'all argue about and go back and y'all go so hard about, y'all cowards is crickets when it comes to over 200,000 people, Palestinians, human beings that have been slaughtered in the last year, since last October 7th, not this past couple months, last October 23. Over 200,000. That's the city equivalent of the size of you could say Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach, I think, is 300,000. You know, I'm trying to. It's a city that got 200,000 people, man. You know, that is embarrassing. What's more embarrassing? Like I said, I haven't heard none of y'all say nothing. All y'all people with morals and all you holy rollers, y'all fake as shit, y'all cowards. I'm saying it. It's my show. I've watched and observed. Y'all talk about everything, but don't nobody want to pick up that Gaza banner. Don't nobody want to talk about the Palestinians. Do you know that the UN just had another resolution to end the war? Check this out. I posted it. You're watching my stories. The UN just had another resolution to end the war, ceasefire in Gaza. 14 out of 15 countries, 14 voted for the ceasefire. 14 out of 15, 99%. Guess what country abstained and did not want the ceasefire to go in? The good old United Snakes of America, USA. So when I say I've been here for 120 days since I came back in the States and just watching, you know, man, like, I'm so grateful I got someplace to land. You know, it's beautiful when my people call me from over Dion, like, yo, bro, be safe. Make sure you can come on back home, man. Yo, they wilding over there. And yo, they always trying to, the American government always trying to tell you everywhere else is dangerous. That y'all don't go there, it's a third world country. They fearing for me being back in the States. And I love that. I love that. That's why most people only see me on the OddCast. You know, if you haven't seen me this year, if you haven't seen me in months, the odds of you ever seeing me in person are probably slim to none. The people that I love, they seen me since I've been over here for 4 months. They see me, you know. So I mean, it's just like I said, watching this show. One thing I told my son, I told Q last week. I said, listen, the whole world is a stage, and especially in America, y'all motherfuckers is acting y'all part, man. Cause y'all acting tough. Y'all ain't fought since high school. Probably didn't fight in high school. You're fat and out of shape. Got pre-existing conditions. You couldn't fight your way out of goddamn paper bag. But y'all be talking tough on social media. Oh, it's wild. It's wild to see, man. You know, old young hoes is becoming old hoes, and you know, and then all the hoes want to dude and all that. And I mean, I'm just giving you what I scroll through the timeline. I'm like, thank you for the entertainment, man. But it's not even sad. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, really, that we're going into 2025, you know, and all your people were so gung-ho about the election. Like I said on previous lives, y'all go right back in your cubby hole. You know, going back to being drunks and going back to being non-existent, don't know what the fuck you're doing in your life besides you in debt and you got to pay bills and work over 60, 70 hours a week, you know? And I mean, hey, that's your life. You know, I ain't gonna knock it because I ain't gonna never live like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, what you eat don't make me shit, man. I mean, that's why I live in the DR. That's why I went on television. That's why I'm a content creator, man. And let me shout out, man, I'm up to 462 subscribers. This is wild. I'm gonna blast past 500 subscribers. I thought it's gonna take me the whole year to get to 500. That was a modest goal. I wanted 300 to 500 subscribers my first year really pushing content. And to see that I'm at 462, I owe it all to you, man. I owe it all to y'all, man. It's for real. That's love right there, man. Keep subscribing, man. Like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, just these 4 months have been, yeah. I ain't gonna say they've been revealing because the reason why I moved out of the country, I knew what was going on. You know, my eyes are wide open. I know what was going on. I can see I'm 53 years old. And I'm just like, nah, I ain't gonna be part of this no more. No, sir. I'm not gonna be part of y'all gonna be part of whatever you want to be part of. Getting ready to waste all your money on Thanksgiving. Getting ready to waste all your money on Christmas. That's you. Have at it. Have at it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be crying on, well, you ain't gonna be on my timeline because I can't wait to get back home. I love seeing get back home. I'm in the States and I'm saying I can't wait till I get back home. My timeline gonna be filled with beautiful landscapes and sunsets and the beautiful people of the DR, man. Whether I'm in Santo Domingo, whether I'm in Las Terrenas, Punta Cana, you know what I'm saying, Sosur, wherever I'm gonna be at, y'all gonna get a front row seat, man. And y'all can say, man, O can do it, why can't I? You know, but I mean, you gotta grow a pair. I'll be telling y'all gotta grow a pair, man. Y'all gotta stop this, this delusional shit that these white people, these racist white people that run this country, i.e. the government, give a fuck about you or anybody else. They don't give a fuck about poor white people. So what makes you think they give a fuck about y'all? But like I said, man, I had to come back for business, but to observe this, man, like I love being sheltered. I love working on what I gotta work on, man. I spend all day on the charts. I spend on, you know what I'm saying? I spend all day uploading content, creating content. I spend days with my children, when I can. Yeah, that's what I be doing, man. I ain't, I'm not with all that American shit y'all be doing. That old, I don't know what it is. I could just say it's American shit because I'm telling you, y'all wildly entertaining. Wildly entertaining, man, for real. Trust me. The world is watching and laughing and going on with their life because they don't give two shits about who's going to be president. They don't care about America's problems. You know what I'm saying? They care about their family in America like I do. Now that I'm an expat, now that I live abroad, I'm about to go back home, man. We about to K-Lo K. My brother Fernando checking on me. Hey, Fernando, I'm going to hit you up soon, bro. I'm going to give you the itinerary, man. I'm going to give you the itinerary. But yeah, man, it feels good, man. It really does, man. I feel for y'all here, but I don't feel that bad because y'all like living like this. Y'all like, oh man, my light went out. Light dead. Y'all like living like this, man. Like don't even last long. But yeah, I mean to each his own, man. But I'm just grateful for the opportunities I've been given. I've been grateful for snatching opportunities. I've been grateful for not just sitting around, and scrolling on my timeline. Oh my God, I hate America. It ain't about hating America. America just ain't it for me no more. It's like a relationship with a chick. It ain't it no more. It might have been when I was young or something. I couldn't help where I was born and whatever, you know what I'm saying? They had nothing to do with me. But, now that I can make decisions for myself, now that I can do what I want to do, man, yeah, America ain't for me no more. It ain't been for me for a minute. I would have left if I had to do that paper, but I had to do that paper. So, you got to do that paper, man. You got to do that paper for the good old government. But I knocked it out. I knocked it out. And I proceeded from there. But yeah, like I said, man, I feel for you, but only but so much, man. Because listen, man, I'd have had my fair share of, I ain't going to say bad situations, but just dealing with Americans that ain't really about shit. And that's really when you codify. That's why I said America's a stage. I mean, the world's a stage, and y'all acting good. It's a lot of shit going on. Y'all doing a lot of slippery, slimy shit, man. The black man still getting killed out here. He's still getting gaffed, shot by the police. I done reported on truck drivers getting killed. The brother down in Henderson, man, Javion McGee, the brother of Trumaine White in Liberty, Mississippi. It's like, it's not going to end. You know why? Because y'all cannon fodder. And the sad thing is, in 4 more years, y'all going to come out your cubby hole and be rah, 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 rah. Oh, this my candidate. And your life ain't got no better, no worse. You sitting there thinking Trump gonna make your life worse. Wasn't you alive when he was the president for 8 years ago? Was your life worse? You know what I'm saying? What significantly happened, better or worse? That's why I say y'all delusional. Y'all delusional dealing with racist power structure. Nah. I got some amazing opportunities, man. I got some content creators in DR, man. We about to link up. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah, we gonna do some beautiful things. I'm just I'm happy, man, to be with like-minded people, man. I'm happy with people that say, yo, this say, yo, America ain't it, man. And we got on up out of there. It's easy to do, man. But like I said, you got to grow up here. You got to grow up here and stop walking in fear. You got to stop thinking, oh, man, I ain't going to know Spanish, man. Everything is an adventure to me. That's why my life is the way it's been for 53 years. Everything is an adventure to oh. I make the best out of a bad situation, man. I did 20 years in federal prison. This shit out here is a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk, as I've shown you in 9 years. It's a cakewalk, man. Y'all out here tripping, slipping, and dipping, man. For real. How you let dude do 20 years come out and lap you? As well, my other brothers that did time, they out here lapping people that ain't never been locked up. You know, people hating on us, man. That's that, and that's just like that's a microcosm of America in a nutshell. How in the hell do you hate on a dude that did 20 years in federal prison and came out with a smile on his face, man, and got to it? Didn't ask nobody for nothing. That's why I got a little bit. I got empathy and a little bit of sympathy, but all that whining and crying, this, that, and the third, you need to roll your sleeves up, champ. I didn't get on TV because I was sitting around hoping to get on TV. I didn't even know the opportunity would have ever presented itself. But when it did, I took advantage. Shout out to my bro Freddie. I'm gonna see you before we leave, Fred. You know I'm gonna come see you on him again. But yeah, I wouldn't have went into a trucking business with, you know what I'm saying, with a slime ball motherfucker. You know, we all know we don't know he's a nobody. But you know, that's what happened. I keep getting blessed. So that's the thing, man. You gotta roll up your sleeves and man, you can't live your life looking back. It's like reading a book, do you read a book from the front to the back? I mean from the back to the front, middle to the front, or do you read it from the front to the back? You know? You got chapters that was okay, that chapter in your life wasn't good, but you rebound from it. You rebound from it and you move on and you become an example. You show your family, you show your loved ones that listen, man, I did some bonehead goofy shit and going to prison for 20 years, that is the epitome of some goofy shit. Trust me. I never ran from it. I don't glamorize it. I don't celebrate it, but it's closed. That chapter's closed. Only time you're gonna hear me talking about jail when we got fed time with O. I give you some good old prison stories because y'all seem to love that. But that's cool. I mean the OddCast is everything. It's like a variety show, you already know. I told you I grew up watching Flip Wilson and Carol Burnett's show and Lawrence Welk. Man, I'm gonna listen, man. You're gonna get everything here. It's a cooking show, it's a travel show, social commentary, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual, religious, sports, health. I mean, and whatever else I ain't thought financial. I'm running out of fingers, y'all. That's what the podcast is, and that's what I started out to grow this year, these 10 months. I started in March. Man. I said, listen, I gotta get this content up, because I had to do the show and all this. So I couldn't, do it then. So I piggy bank off the show, man. And I said, that's why I'm so thankful for my subscribers, man, my supporters, for y'all rocking with me, man. That means you liking what I'm doing at least. If I go from 30 to 462 subscribers in less than a year, hey man, I'm happy, man. I'm thankful. Now I got to get to 1,000, man. My man Jay, my homie over in DR, he had 10,000, 11,000. But like I said, you can't get to 10 grand without getting to 500. You can't get to a grand without getting to 500. You can't get to 500 without getting to 250. You know, you can't get to 250 without getting to 30. So I'm appreciative. That's one thing about me, man. I'm very appreciative. Anybody that knows me know that. I love saying thank you. Believe me, that's a blessing in Islam, man. In our way of life, and you say thank you, man, you get blessings, man. So and I've been getting blessed, man. I've been getting blessed like Will Black from Chris Rock. This is America in a nutshell, right here. This is America. America's a stage, man, and everybody's acting their part, man. So like we just seen the Tyson Jake Paul fight. Hey, it was entertaining, but I mean, it was a stage. So I mean, hey, I wish y'all well. I'm still gonna be here for a couple more weeks, but I just had to go live and let y'all know, yeah, time is winding down. Don Juan De Leon is about to roll them bags back up, man, and get back over there where it's 80 degrees. Y'all can keep this snow and all this, but no, I'm done with that, champ. I'm done with that. I can't do that right there. I need 80 year round, man. I got the pink flamingo short sets and all that, man. That's how I'm living the rest of my life, man. Day trading, creating content, having fun, man, with beautiful people, with beautiful spirit, living a luxurious life that's affordable. That's something that, I mean, only what, I don't know how many people in America can say they live in on a luxurious life affordable. Right? You might be living a luxurious life, but that motherfucker ain't affordable. You gotta be LeBron James or Oprah Winfrey or Elon Musk. Yeah, the regular American young motherfuckers is in debt. And like I said, I'm not signing up for that the rest of my life. Nah. Y'all keep that. I'm gonna push that back. I'm gonna push that back on the table. I'm gonna push it across the table to y'all. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna live luxuriously in an affordable way. Yeah, you know. So I mean, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do this, son, for real. Cause I'm like I said, man, I gotta be an example for my family, for my children. You know, I gotta plant the flag, man. You know, America's imploding from within, man. I mean, you know, when you read some of these crimes and some of these stories, man, I gave you the story of the chick that killed the mom and cooked it. Like, this shit is beyond wild, man. It's beyond, like, this is the purge. I've been saying that for this whole year. I don't know if y'all been listening, but it's the purge, man. Y'all know it's the purge. You know, women out here masculine as hell. They got more bodies than niggas, you know, than dudes, man. You know, it's crazy. Dudes out here feminine as hell, and, you know, everybody confused and mixed up, man. I'm not. Like I said, it's entertaining up to a point, because then it just becomes rhetorical and sad and pitiful and just like, nah, I can't know. And that's wild to be live in America your whole life and just move out of the country this year and then come back in the country and you get the heebie-jeebies. I'm telling you, when I landed in Miami, boy, I was like, oh, God damn. Oh, man, I was ready to book a flight right back to Santo Domingo. You know what I'm saying? If I had to come handle business with Mom, Duke, man, and my boys, I was ready. I'm telling you. You won't know that feeling, man. I mean, those of y'all that travel on vacation, you know that feeling you don't want to come back. Why did you come back? You don't have to. You don't have to, man. You just got to stop blowing thousands of dollars on drugs and alcohol every fucking year. Maybe then you can afford to live a luxurious life, affordable. Little simple things. Yeah. Sit back and count how much money you spend on weed and alcohol every year. Tens of thousands of dollars, I promise you. I promise you. And that's one of the reasons you're in debt. Very bad decision making when it comes to finances. But hey, the OddCast is here to help you, man. I've been telling you 20 to 10,000. I'm going to reveal what I'm at now. Not now. I'm going to reveal when I get ready to leave where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my trading is bubbling, man. Best advice I can give all y'all, man. You better learn how to day trade. Better learn how to day trade. It's simple, but it's not simple, because it is simple. You just got to put some hours in, and you got to, you know, you got to want it. You got to want, you know, you can sit and learn trade, man, in 4 or 5 months, man. You can quit your job. That ain't no cap. You looking at dude 53, man. What I did, I can't remember the last job I had. You know, because I went on tell I did 60 days in. That was a year ago. Yeah, I'm just telling you, man. So, I mean, it can be done, man. I'm living proof, man. Old Hab was in Feds 20 years. He can do it. Why can't y'all do it? What's holding y'all up, man? What's the hold up? Okay? I'll wait. But I'm going to be waiting in Las Tenenas, Samana Bay. Que lo que? That's why I'm going to be waiting. I can't be waiting over here no more, man. I've been over here for 4 months. It's snowing. It's starting to snow. Nah. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. Nah, I got the... Yeah, I'm about to go back to my peoples, man. To my tribe. Do you hear me? You know how good it feels, man, when people call you and check on you and make sure you coming back. I'm like, what, man? Yeah, you know I got land. You know I'm coming back. But it's so beautiful, man. Don't nobody check on me and my boys in America. Never have. Never have. You know, so that's why I said, you know, you got family, then you got relatives. And most of you niggas in America, my relatives. You already know what it is. We ain't got to keep it funky. I mean, you know, I'm going to keep it funky. Y'all my relatives. I can't help I'm related to you. You niggas ain't family, though. I know where my family at. My family take care of me and my boys, and it's reciprocal. I take care of my family. You know, so, you know, hey, man, you got to look within, man, and, you know, you got to make the choices and live with them that you do, man, just like I do, man. That's why I'm trying to make very good choices being 53 years old. Made enough bad choices. Man. So, you know, like I said, I wish y'all well. Stay on, man, because listen, I'm about to go international. I get back over there to Santo Domingo, you know I'm going to be international then. That's when I turn back into Don Juan De Leon, man. Got to work on my Espanol. You know, I definitely want to be bilingual by the time I get the boys over there. Yeah, man, because I mean, in the schools over there, they teach Spanish and English. So all the children over there speak two languages. They bilingual. Some are trilingual. Them jokers speak French, Portuguese. I mean, yeah. So you know all this. Only Americans speak one language. They can hardly speak that. But yeah, you got to get out and see the world, man. Stop letting the powers that be, man, this infrastructure, this government blow smoke up your ass and got you thinking you living in the great. They got y'all thinking y'all living in the greatest country in the world, and y'all paying more money than any other country in the world, and y'all got more violence than any other country in the world, more taxes than any other country in the world. Think about that. More racism than any other country in the world. I mean, everything. But then they'll try to tell you other countries, oh, don't go over there. Hey man, y'all gotta stop falling for the banana in the tailpipe, man. Stop falling for that, man. You want to live vicariously through? Oh, hey, that's what the OddCast is for. You can live vicariously through me, homie. Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know, and that's the thing, man. Y'all not keeping it a buck with yourself. You know, if you know your horse, stop acting like you want a husband and all that. You've been on since high school, man. I'm not saying you can't change, but I mean, you know, I'm just saying y'all delusional in the way y'all think and approach shit, man. And then then you want everybody else is wrong. You don't want to take no advice, but every night, you know what I'm saying, you going to bed by yourself or you going to bed with a different dude or a different chick or it's crazy. The way the AIDS is just it's crazy. HIV, I gave videos on that, man. The statistics is staggering. It's wild to think people out here is having so much unprotected sex like it ain't no diseases out here. That's how I know Americans are depressed. The highest drug abuse, alcohol abuse, sexual immorality, and y'all living a dream. Okay. Okay, that shit sound like a nightmare to me. It sound more like a nightmare to the kid, but I'm gonna wrap this up, man, because I done gave you about half an hour of my time. I gotta go to get in this charts, man. I'm looking at the Canadian dollar and that yen. One more trade for the week because the market closed tomorrow. I'm looking at the Canadian dollar and the yen. I see a fair value gap about to pop off, man. That fair value gap pop off and it breaks structure. I'm gonna roll her for me. I'm gonna roll her tonight. You know, and that's what I'm saying, man. If this lingo ain't nothing, I'm just putting time in. Just like you putting time in on that raggedy ass job. I can't do that, man. I can't do. I'm gonna put time in here and be my own boss, man, and make hundreds of thousands of dollars a day. You know, that to me seems like a logical plan. You know, do some studying, open an account with a broker, Sway Forex, who I mess with, got an account with, Simple FX, another broker I have an account with. They have no minimum deposit. That's why I mess with them. I mean, you could put $5 in that joint, $500 and get it popping. But yeah, y'all gotta do something, man. I mean, I'll be trying to give it to you, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So on that note, man, I'm about to wrap up this live, man. Thank you for rocking with me, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You gotta go check out the OddCast, man. He got a dope channel, man. Yeah, it's funny. It's educational. Yeah, yeah. It's inspirational. Yeah, it's all that, man. But like I said, do something, man, and stop them. And I ain't talking about the New Year's resolution, man. Start now. Start right now. Do something, man. Besides talking, man. All Americans is doing a lot of goddamn talking, man. You ain't doing no walking. You gotta stop all that talking, man. Move in silence. But they say, don't you know, bad boys move in silence and take it from your highness. Ain't that what Big said? But yeah, I can't help you, man, if you don't want to help yourself, man. I can just keep giving you content. I can keep pushing the envelope forward. My sister told me something that was so dope, man. That's why I became not became one of the reasons. Also, I ended up on television. She says, "Bro, check this out. When you're dead and gone, whoever in your family tree didn't get to see you, didn't get the experience of being blessed, to feel your love and your laughter and your warmth, they can go look you up for perpetuity." They can look me up on 60 Days In. That's going to run. I'm going to be dead and gone. You can go look up season 8. I'm going to be right there. You can go on my YouTube channel, the OddCast. I'm on 500 and something videos. Constantly upload stuff. You're gonna be like, man, that go Poppy right there. That's who my great great grandfather was. If I don't live long enough to meet them, and that right there, that my voice again, how I thought, the things I experienced and went through, man, the funny stuff, the serious, the sad. I would give anything, man, for my children to be able to hear my pop's voice, man. My pop's been dead over 30 years, man. You know, I can still hear it ringing in my ear, but my children, all four of them. The only one that he saw, wait, no, he didn't meet none of them. I'm just sitting there thinking, I thought he met Janelle. He didn't meet my daughter. No, he died right here because she 30. He didn't get to meet Nelly. Yes, yeah, definitely didn't get to meet Q. He already been gone. He didn't get to meet my two little ones, Khalif and Nayyeer. Who the birthday boy today? I told y'all, man, Gussie is 7. I love that boy. I love him to death. I love all four of my children, real talk, man. And they know it. They also know they get on my fucking nerves, but hey, they know dad love them, dad there for them, dad will do anything for them. Dad in debt fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? Another reason I moved out the country. I'm tired of living in debt. But yeah, so that's dope. They can hear me for perpetually, man. They can check me out, man. It's my family tree. So this is like when they first started, they called them vlogs, video logs. But that's what it's gonna be, man. When I'm dang gone, they got all this content, man. And they can hear me talking to them like I'm still there, and that means a lot, man. It's just smart to me. So maybe y'all should get your YouTube channel popping, man. Be a content creator. You know what I'm saying? You can always have multiple revenue streams, man. I mean, do something. I mean, you're always on social media anyway, so I don't know why you ain't trying to monetize it. I mean, they doing everything on here. I always tell y'all that, man. But yeah, so to the next live, man, it's probably gonna. We know it's gonna be next Thursday, probably at 7. I'll probably be live between them. But yeah, man, thank you for rocking with your boy, man. All right, y'all have a wonderful rest of this Thursday, man. And what I told you, let it sit in, man. Let it sink in, man. Talk it over with your significant other, man. Like I said, grow a pair and let them hang, man. Life is meant to be lived. I told you, if you ain't living life, you die in life. The opposite of living is dying. So, life is meant to be lived, man. Y'all gotta get out here and live it. Y'all see, man. Yeah, 100 Pit Poppy living this joint. He living this joint. I'm living it to the fullest, man. And I'm so grateful and humbled by everything and all the love and support I'm getting from y'all, man. That's super dope. It's I can I go to bed at night like, wow, man. I always check my numbers, my analytics be like, wow. So, hey, thank you. Keep rocking. Keep rocking with your boy. Like I said, tell a friend, man. Gotta get ahead and check this Canadian dollar and Japanese shit. Hey, I love y'all, man. All right? Stay up, man. And let my words sink in, all right? Let them sink in. Peace.